Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Indianapolis. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Let's go! Cougar 19!
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. D.J. Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Shotgun now for Jones. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Broncos are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
3rd and inches. He'll try to run here with Harvey. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short. Gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. The second-year man from UCLA, Leatu Latu. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
A 47-yard attempt.
Lutz's kick
The kick
is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Ashton Doolin now to return it. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle is made right at the 36.
13 yards on
The
play.
ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Jones now on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On second down, here's Jones. That's caught on a first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Indianapolis.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Your top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
14 more yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, Sacks.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He'll check this one down to Taylor. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
It's a pickup of 16 yards, down to the 16.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
They run on the jet sweep. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. It's his second touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. He's got it to tight end, Adam Troutman. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
We are through 1. 7-3 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7. Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Latu, there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st down, Denver.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Handoff now for Harvey. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
1st down, Broncos.
To throw is Nix.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Pushed out to his left. He'll run again to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On 1st and goal, Harvey. And he'll take this one in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. For Harvey, 25 total touchdowns his senior season at UCF. This his 1st in the NFL. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Jones operating out of the pistol. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
From the gun, it's Jones. He's got his man. That's down. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Colts first down.
And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's another.
2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
He's going to take a shot down the field, and that is incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. That look good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. That's swung out to Harvey.
Nix's pass complete to R.J. Harvey. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here comes second and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
17 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he will have a Broncos first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Team Davis Gaither there to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. On the give, this is Harvey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Broncos. His 4th TD grab of the season. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the 2nd half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Team Davis Gaither there to make the stop. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Throwing. Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Broncos.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Broncos.
Captain.
Back to throw is Nix. He goes right back to Sutton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first. Back to throw. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
Third and goal. They're trying to pick it up with Harvey. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on fourth and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Now it is first and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
To kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. On first down, Jones. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Jones. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he is going to have a Colts first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. No choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hiking 18.
Here's Jones to throw. He'll get this complete. Nick Westbrook-Akine.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. And you're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense, so give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play.
Third down, they need 5. Here's Jones. Open man, right side, he's got it. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Broncos 13-yard.
Play action now. It's Jones. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready up.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
70 Timberwolf. Go!
From the gun, it's Jones. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. And wind up turning it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, It's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On first down, they'll stick with Harvey. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. To throw is Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
15 yards.
They get 15 on that game. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the give, it's Harvey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Again, it's Harvey. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
Ready, break.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Down the field, he's got one. And he will go all the way. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
A run with Harvey. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs, and As you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
1st and 10. Here's Harvey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. A run once more, that's Harvey. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 41. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Give now to Harvey, running right. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Broncos.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On 1st down, it's Harvey. He's to the 10. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They're trying to punch it in with Harvey. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Will Knox to kick off for the Broncos.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Jones now on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Westbrook-Akine there. It's second down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Jones on third down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.